Ian Wright.
Hi, hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Richard Solomon of my YouTube channel, Cha and my Narratives, or ang mga kwento ni Cha. I will be covering today the live
Come on, Mr.
draw
Ian Wright.
of the FIFA World Cup
Open up
Women's
the party here.
Football
Open up the party
World
here.
Cup draw.
I think you wanted another
Okay,
chair.
so it already started. I will just flip over this camera. Okay. So let's all watch.
A two-time Africa
I'm
Cup of
excited for
Nations
Philippines,
champion with Cameroon
who
and
will be
two-time
the
FIFA World Cup player
of their first
Jeremy.
opponent of Philippines in the 2023 Women's World Cup. Okay, so let's watch. Let's all watch.
He was one of the standout players with great hair for the United States at FIFA World Cup 1994 and represented his country 96 times. Alexi Lalas. Always playing to the crowd. Fantastic to see everybody. Julie, let me come to you. Given what you went through as a player,
By the way, this
in your
live
wildest
coverage
dreams,
is
could you
by
ever have
is from
imagined
New
your
Zealand
country,
Herald or
Australia, playing host to
NZ
the
Herald
FIFA World
Focus.
No, never, and it's probably something
Credit is
every
given
Matilda
to
dreamed of.
NZ
And
Herald
maybe
Focus.
even wondered, you know, if they'd ever see that day. So, but it really makes all the hard work that much more worthwhile. So, you know, the thousands of cakes that we baked and sold just to get money to travel to tournaments, and the endless car washes. It was a matter of doing, you know, whatever it took. And each generation of Matildas did that. And here we are today, like, wow, like, just wow. You know, I mean, I think every pioneering player will feel this is a part of them.
there is so much I want to ask about the cake baking, but perhaps we will save that for the run-up to next year. Alexi, I'm going to get straight to it. What is it going to take for USA to win a third World Cup in a row?
All right, it's going to be different. I mean, look, we are so proud of our U.S. women's national team, both on and off the field. We have very high expectations, as you know. 2 World Cups in a row, going for an unprecedented third, never been done in history, men's or women's, so it's sitting right there in the palm of our hand. Having said all of that, look, everybody is gunning for us. Everybody is coming. Some people say some have even caught up. But I'll tell you what, they're coming for that crown. You come for America, you best not miss. And we will be ready next summer. I see Mr. Andonovsky out there. Where is he? There he's out there. He's ready, and he is ready with this team. So we're really excited about coming back to Australia and New Zealand. It's going to be so much fun. And you smell that? It's not my cologne. That's a three-peat. That is a three-peat next summer.
Well, I mean, fighting talk from Mr. Alexi Lalas, but one of the things all teams will have to deal with is a passionate sporting crowd. And Kate, that is something that you are used to in these parts. I mean, just tell us a little bit more about what people should expect.
I think it's something that has been really missed over the past 2 years, both by the fans and the athletes. That atmosphere, that excitement, that passion, and everyone, learn the words to Waltzing Matilda, please. It is going to be played often, loudly, especially when the Matildas come out on field. And I think that Australia and New Zealand are going to call it have a home ground advantage. So look out. Battle line's drawn.
There we go. Don't worry, we're not going to start the rendition of Waltzing Matilda just yet. Well, but yeah, you've been warned. We're heating up here. Jeremy, this has been a landmark moment for the African nations. More teams than ever at a FIFA Women's World Cup. How important is this for the growth of women's football in Africa?
Well, I think since FIFA decided to focus on women football, the Confederation of Africa, with their association member, have become aware of the importance and the interest of working for the development of women football. the potential is there, for sure. I hope the nation who will represent Africa for this coming next World Cup will perform well. That will, for sure, encourage these young girls to practice this magnificent sport, which is football.
And talking of inspiring the next generation, Zoe, we have to come to you. We have to start with congratulations on becoming New Zealand's first Winter Olympic gold medal winner. It was breathtaking to watch you landing those back-to-back 1080s in Beijing. But what a lot of people might not know is snowboarding isn't your only passion. You are a huge football fan as well. So what does it mean to be on this stage with these legends?
Yeah, growing up, I was a huge fan of football until I found snowboarding, and yeah, it's a huge honour to be up here alongside some of the sporting's legends, and feel very privileged to be drawing out the groups for the next year's FIFA Women's World Cup and seeing what countries are going to be playing what.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. It's fantastic to have you here. Now that our 8 special guests are in position, the wait is over. Let's have a little look at how the draw is set to work.
Gather around, everyone. This is important. We need to begin this campaign with a win. We have a great team, so let's make it count. 32 nations will be vying for success at the FIFA Women's World Cup 2023 in Australia and New Zealand. Let's focus on the basics. For the draw, there will be 4 pots, each containing 8 teams. The pot allocation for the teams is decided by the latest FIFA Coca-Cola Women's World Ranking, with the 6 top-ranked teams put into pot 1, along with co-hosts New Zealand and Australia. All the other qualified teams will be placed in pots 2, 3 and 4 according to their ranking. Pot 4 will also contain 3 placeholders for the winners of next year's 10-team playoff tournament, which will take place from the 17th to the 23rd of February in Auckland. Tamaki Makaurau and Hamilton Kirikiri Glory.
By the
That
way,
was a good warm-up.
the
Now let's
Philippines
highlight the
is
pots
in pot
and the
4.
teams.
We are in
pot
pot
1,
4.
New Zealand and Australia will be identified by 2 different coloured balls and will go into position A1 and B1 as co-hosts. They will be joined by the 6 top-ranked teams: United States of America, Sweden, Germany, England, France, and Spain. In pot 2 we have Canada, the Netherlands, Brazil, Japan, Norway, Italy, People's Republic of China, and Korea Republic. For pot 3, Denmark, Switzerland, the Republic of Ireland, Colombia, Argentina, Vietnam, Costa Rica, and Jamaica. And finally, pot 4 will consist of Nigeria, the Philippines, South Africa,
Yes,
Morocco, and
Philippines.
Zambia. They will be joined by the 3 winners from the playoff tournament. A great formation, don't you think? Now the teams will be drawn, one at a time, starting with pot 1 and ending with pot 4. As the teams are revealed, they take positions in groups named A to H. The teams drawn from pot 1 will go into the first position in each group. Those teams in pots 2, 3 and 4 don't have pre-assigned positions. Instead, their placement in the groups will be drawn randomly. That was a solid first half. Now it's time to finish this off. There are a few extra rules for the draw. No 2 teams from the same qualification zone, except Europe, can be drawn together in the same group. For example, you can't have 2 Asian nations or 2 South American nations in the same group. That means some teams in pots 2, 3 and 4 may have to be allocated into a different group out of alphabetical order. If that happens, we'll go back to the group that was skipped for the next team that is drawn. With 11 European teams in the draw and a possible 12th, From the playoff tournament, every group will have at least one European team, and the maximum number of European teams in any group can only be 2. How about that? A great performance and the ideal result. Now it's time to kick off the draw.
We have just shown the draw format.
And all of our viewers watching around the world, it is the moment you've been waiting for. It's now time for the start of the draw for the FIFA Women's World Cup Australia and New Zealand 2023. Let's have a look at the teams in pot 1.
New Zealand. Australia. United States of America. Sweden. Germany. England. France. Spain.
The very meaning of footballing powerhouses with some pretty vocal support here this evening. Those are the 8 teams in pot 1. So, Carly, should we get the ball rolling? I think everybody's waiting. Maya, could you please step up to pot 1 and draw the blue ball to confirm the first co-host, New Zealand? New Zealand! New Zealand are participating in their 6th FIFA Women's World Cup and their 5th in a row, having been present at each final tournament since 2007. So New Zealand in Group A. Kate, please could you step up to pot A and draw the blue ball to confirm their position.
A1.
As is traditional, New Zealand the co-hosts in A1. Maya, could you please step up to pot 1 again and draw the yellow ball to confirm the other co-hosts, Australia. Australia are competing in their 8th consecutive FIFA Women's World Cup. Their best ever performance came in the quarterfinals in 2007, 2011, and 2015. So Australia in Group B. Kate, please step up to pot B and draw the yellow ball to confirm their position.
B1.
Position B1 for Australia. Maya, could you please stir the balls? Draw the next team from pot 1, please. Spain are appearing in their 3rd successive FIFA Women's World Cup after making their debut at Canada 2015. So Spain into Group C. Zoe, please step forward to pot C and draw the red ball this time. C1. Position C1 for Spain. Getting warmed up, Maya? Please draw the next team from pot 1. England! Recently crowned European champions, England are participating in their 6th FIFA Women's World Cup and 5th in succession. So Group D for England. Zoe, please step forward to pot D and draw the red ball for us.
D1.
D1 for England. Okay, Maya, step up to pot 1, stir the balls a little bit. Draw the next team, please.
USA.
Oh,
The
USA
United
is
States of
Group
America
E.
have won the last 2 editions of the FIFA Women's World Cup and are the most successful team in the history of the tournament with 4 titles. Your smile really does get bigger every time you say that. Group E for the USA. Ian, over to you, please. Please step forward to pot E and draw the red ball.
E1.
Position E1 for defending champions, the USA. Maya, could you please draw the next team from pot 1? France. Quarterfinalists on home soil in 2019, France are participating in their 5th FIFA Women's World Cup and 4th in succession. So France into Group F. Ian, please step forward to pot F and draw the red ball for us.
F1.
Position F1 for France. Maya, two teams remaining. Let's see what one will be drawn next. From pot 1.
Sweden.
Sweden have never missed a FIFA Women's World Cup and have reached the semifinals of the tournament on 4 occasions. So Sweden into Group G. Alexi, that means it's over to you. Please step forward and draw the red ball.
G1.
Position G1 for Sweden.
Sweden.
Last and final ball remains to confirm the team.
Germany.
2003 and 2007 winners, Germany have successfully maintained their record of appearing at every FIFA Women's World Cup since the first edition in 1991. So to conclude pot 1, Germany in Group H. Alexi, please step forward and draw the remaining red ball for us.
So Germany takes the last group leader spot, Group H.
H1.
So the top
H1
the top
for
leader or
Germany.
powerhouse
Maya, thank you very much indeed.
teams
Let's quickly move on and
has
now have a
already
look at
its own group. They already got their groupings. We now go to pot 2.
Canada, the Netherlands, Brazil, Japan, Norway, Italy, People's Republic of China, Korea Republic,
We are now in pot 2.
So, Now we have the possibility of some draw constraints, as we have 3 Asian teams in pot 2. They need to be kept apart from Australia, whilst Canada can't join the United States in the same group.
The countries
either.
in pot
So,
2 are Canada,
I'll let
Netherlands,
you know.
Brazil,
Let's
Japan,
go.
Norway,
Roberto, your
Italy,
time to shine now.
China,
Could you please
and
step up to
Korea.
pot 2 and draw the first team, please?
Norway.
Winners in 1995, Norway have never missed a FIFA Women's World Cup final tournament since 1991. So Norway drawn into Group A. Kate, please step up to pot A and do the honours for us.
A2.
A2 for Norway, so that means we have the opening fixture of next year's World Cup confirmed. Norway against New Zealand right here in Auckland. Exciting.
That will be the first match.
Gilberto,
New Zealand
could you please
versus
give
Norway.
the balls a spin, please? Draw the next team from pot 2.
Canada.
It is Canada's 8th straight qualification for the FIFA Women's World Cup. Their best showing came at USA 2003 when they finished in 4th place. So Canada into Group B. Kate, please step up, give those balls a little stir for us and confirm their position.
So I think Canada will be, the second match will be between Australia and Canada.
B4.
Oh, it's B4.
Position B4 for Canada in the same group as co-hosts Australia. Gilberto, please draw the next team from pot 2, please.
It's not.
Japan.
2011 FIFA Women's World Cup winners, Japan are the only Asian nation to have featured in all 9 editions of the FIFA Women's World Cup. Group C for Japan, so Zoe, that's over to you, please. Step up to pot C and draw the ball for us.
C4.
C4. Position C4 for Japan. Gilberto, next team from pot 2, please.
China. PR.
The People's Republic of China will be seeking their 8th straight run to the knockout phase of the FIFA Women's World Cup. In 1999, they finished runners-up after a dramatic penalty shootout with USA. So the People's Republic of China going into Group D. That's over to you once again, please, Zoe, to step up to pot D and draw one of those balls for us. D4. Position D4 for the People's Republic of China in the same group as England. Gilberto, I think you know the deal now. Please draw the next ball from pot 2. Let's see which team that will be.
Netherlands.
Runners-up to the United States in 2019, the Netherlands are featuring at their 3rd successive FIFA Women's World Cup. And guess which group they've been drawn into? The Netherlands, Group E, alongside the USA. Ian, please step up to pot E and confirm their position for us.
E3.
Position E3 for the Netherlands. Gilberto, a few more teams remaining. Please draw the next team from pot 2. Getting exciting.
Brazil.
I didn't even need to know what team it was. Your face gave it away. Ever
Brazil,
present in all
Group
9
F.
editions of the FIFA Women's World Cup, Brazil's best achievement is reaching the 2007 final, which they lost 2-0 to Germany. So Brazil heading into Group F. Ian, please step forward and let us know what position in the group.
F3.
Position F3 for Brazil in the group at the moment, alongside France. Gilberto, 2 more teams remain. Let's see what team will be drawn next from pot 2.
Italy.
Italy are making back-to-back appearances at the FIFA Women's World Cup, having ended their 20-year absence from the tournament at France 2019. So Italy into Group G alongside Sweden. Alexei, please step up to pot G for us and confirm the position.
G3.
Position G3 for Italy. Last team from pot 2, Gilberto, please confirm.
Korea Republic.
Korea Republic are competing in their 4th FIFA Women's World Cup and their 3rd in a row, with their best performance record coming in 2015 when they reached the knockout phase. So the Korea Republic heading into Group H.
Okay, that
Alexei,
ends
back
the
to
pot
you,
2.
please,
We will now
conclude
proceed to pot
pot
3.
2.
Yeah.
H4.
That's the position of
Position
Korea.
H4 for the Korea Republic.
We will
Alexei,
now
thank you very
proceed
much.
to
Gilberto, thank you
pot
too.
3 now.
That means
Pot
we're
3.
now at the halfway stage. 2 pots down, 2 to go. So let's have a look at the teams in pot 3.
Denmark, Switzerland, the Republic of Ireland, Colombia, Argentina, Vietnam, Costa Rica, Jamaica,
So those the teams in pot 3, and now the draw is set to get even more interesting. There's a pretty high chance we'll encounter some more constraints, so we might have to start jumping around a little bit, but let's get going and see what happens. Hopefully not too complicated. Julie, your time to shine now. Could you please step up to pot 3, give the balls a stir, draw the first team from pot 3.
Switzerland.
Switzerland's only previous appearance at the FIFA Women's World Cup was in 2015 when they progressed through to the round of 16. Switzerland being placed into Group A. So Kate, please step forward to pot A for us to give those balls a little swirl. See where we end up. A4. Position A4 for Switzerland. Julie, please draw the next team from pot 3.
Costa Rica.
Costa Rica are featuring at the FIFA Women's World Cup for the second time after making their debut at Canada 2015. So Costa Rica unable to be placed into Group B because they're in the same confederation as Canada. That means that they get placed into Group C. So Zoe, please step forward to pot C for us.
C2.
Position C2 for Costa Rica. Not a bad opening game for them against Spain. Very good. Julie, could you please draw the next team from pot 3? Doing great.
Republic of Ireland.
The Republic of Ireland have qualified for the first time for the FIFA Women's World Cup after beating Scotland in the European playoffs. And the Republic of Ireland heading into Group B. Kate, please step forward and confirm their position. Remember, if it's B2, it means they will be the opening opponents for co-hosts Australia.
B2.
Wow, and there we have it. What an opening World Cup fixture for the Republic. Debut opening
of
game.
Ireland.
Julie, could you please draw the next team from pot 3?
Denmark.
Two-time quarterfinalists Denmark have ended a 16-year absence from the FIFA Women's World Cup by qualifying for next year's tournament. Denmark heading into Group D. So Zoe, please step forward and let us know their position.
D3.
Position D3 for Denmark in the same group as England and the People's Republic of China. Julie, you know the deal. Please select the next ball to confirm the next team from pot 3.
Jamaica.
Jamaica will make their second successive appearance at the FIFA Women's World Cup by following their debut participation in France. So Jamaica unable to head into Group E because they're the same confederation as the USA. That means that they are placed into Group F, and that means we come to you, Ian. Please step forward to pot F to draw their position for us.
F2.
Position F2 for Jamaica. Their opening game will be against France. Julie, could you please select the next team from pot 3?
Vietnam.
Vietnam have made history by becoming the first team from the nation to qualify for a men's or women's FIFA World Cup final tournament. And Vietnam heading into Group E for next year's tournament. Ian, please step forward to pot E for us.
E2.
Position E2 for Vietnam. What an incredible first ever opening game at a World Cup against the defending champions,
USA.
the USA, no less. Yes, absolutely. Julie, could you please select the next team from Part 3?
Argentina.
Argentina are competing in their 4th FIFA Women's World Cup and 2nd in a row following their last appearance in France in 2019. Argentina into Group G. That means we come back to you, Alexi. Please do the honors.
G4.
Position G4 for Argentina, their opener against Italy. Julie, last and final ball to confirm team from Pot 3.
Colombia.
It's Colombia's 3rd FIFA Women's World Cup, and their best showing was in 2015 when they qualified for the knockout phase for the first time. So Colombia heading into Group H. Back to you, please, Alexi, to confirm their position.
H3.
Position H3 for Colombia, their opening game against the Korea Republic. Thank you very much indeed, Julie. So now to our final pot.
We will now go to Pot 4, where Philippines is.
Nigeria. The Philippines.
Yes, yes.
South Africa. Morocco. Zambia. Group A, playoff winner. Group B, playoff winner. Group C, playoff winner.
Yes, Philippines coming.
So pot 4, we're down to the final pot, and as we've seen already, we might have some additional constraints when drawing these teams, especially the 3 playoff tournament winners.
It's
Let me just
exciting
remind you,
where
these
Philippines,
playoff
what
tournament
group
placeholders
they
have
will
constraints based only on the top 4
they will
seeds
go to,
in the playoff
and
tournament. They
who
are
would
Portugal,
be,
Chile, Chinese
our
Taipei,
first
and
opponent.
Papua New Guinea. So back to you, Carly, and let's get started. Okay, last and final part.
Exciting
Jeremy,
for
could you please step
Philippines.
up to part 4, stir the balls, and draw the first team,
First
please.
team.
Philippines.
Oh, Philippines.
The Philippines team is the first team from the nation to qualify for a men's or women's FIFA World Cup final tournament.
Oh, we
So
will be in Group
completing
A.
Group A, the Philippines. Kate, please step forward to draw the
We
final.
will be in the group of New Zealand, Norway, and Switzerland. Oh, that. Wow.
A3.
We're in the
Position
group of two
A3
European
for
teams
the
and
Jeremy, could you please
also
draw
New
the next
Zealand.
team from pot 4?
our opponent will be Switzerland. That is a tough
Group
match.
C playoff winner.
The Group C playoff winner will be the team that advances from the clash between the two finalists from the two matches between Chinese Taipei and Paraguay and Papua New Guinea and Panama. There are a number of constraints here because of the Asian Confederation teams. So the Group C playoff winner will be placed into Group F. That means, Ian, we head over to you, please, to draw the final ball in Group
F4.
F4, the position for the Group C playoff winner. Jeremy, could you please draw the next team from pot 4?
Nigeria.
Nigeria are the only African team to have qualified for all 9 editions of the FIFA Women's World Cup. So Nigeria, we head back to Group B, which means Kate, back to you, please.
D3.
Position B3 confirmed for Nigeria. Thank you, Kate. Your work here is done. Jeremy, could you please draw the next team from pot 4?
Zambia.
Zambia are competing at the first FIFA Women's World Cup, having earned their spot via the 2022 Women's Africa Cup of Nations. Zambia heading into Group C, so that means we come back to you, please, Zoe. Step forward to point C.
C3.
Position that C3 confirmed for Zambia in a group with Spain, Costa Rica, and Japan. Jeremy, could you please step forward? Same deal. Draw the next team from pot 4.
Group B playoff winner.
Chile will take on the winner of the match between Senegal and Haiti for the Group B playoff slot. Well, the Group B playoff winner will be heading into Group D. That means we head over to you, please, Zoe, to draw the final ball from that pot.
D2.
Position at D2 means the Group B playoff winner will be England's opening opponents of the tournament. 3 more teams remaining. Jeremy, could you please draw the next team from pot 4?
Group A playoff winner.
The winner of the match between Cameroon and Thailand will play Portugal for the Group A playoff slot. So the Group A playoff winner heads into Group E. That means we head back to you, please, Ian, to confirm that position.
E4.
Position E4 confirmed for the Group A playoff winner. All right, Jeremy, see what next team we draw from pot 4.
South Africa.
2023 marks South Africa's second successive appearance at a FIFA Women's World Cup. Group G is where South Africa will be playing their football, which means we head over to you, Alexi, please.
G2.
Position G2 for South Africa. They will be Sweden's first opponents. And this is it. Jeremy, could you please draw the next ball to confirm the last and final team?
Morocco.
It's the first time Morocco has qualified for the FIFA Women's World Cup and the first time an Arab nation will play in the finals. So Morocco heading into Group H. Alexi, please do the honours and draw the final ball for us.
H2.
H2, the position confirmed for Morocco. There will be Germany's opening game of the tournament. Thank you very much, Jeremy. And there you have it. The draw for the FIFA Women's World Cup 2023 has been completed. 29 teams have already qualified, with 10 more battling it out for those final 3 precious spots at February's playoff tournament. It has all been teed up perfectly as we head towards next year's main event. Let's just have a final look at the 8 groups. In Group A, New Zealand, Norway, Philippines and Switzerland. In Group B, Australia, Republic of Ireland, Nigeria and Canada. In Group C, Spain, Costa Rica, Zambia, Japan. In Group D, England, the Group B playoff winner, Denmark and the People's Republic of China. And in Group E, USA, Vietnam, Netherlands, Group A playoff winner. Group F, France, Jamaica, Brazil and the Group C playoff winner. Group G, Sweden, South Africa, Italy, Argentina.
So that's it, ladies and gentlemen, people of the Philippines. We have now just watched the FIFA World Cup Women's Draw, and we are actually in Group A alongside we have just had recently had a match with New Zealand. They are the host also, alongside with of course Australia. So we are in Group A and we are in the A3 position, and our first match will be against Switzerland, who's in the position A4. So it will be also the first opening match will be Switzerland against Norway, and I don't know if we will be the second match. No, I just don't know yet. But we are in Group A alongside with New Zealand, Norway, and Switzerland, and our opponent. I don't know. It will be if it will be a knockout match. So we will be pitted against Switzerland. So we hope we could win that, but it's a very tough match for sure, because we are pitted against, we got the draw against a European team. So I believe Switzerland is a very good team. So let's hope for the best. I hope the Philippines, Malditas, or Philippine women's team, football team, will win against Switzerland. So good luck. Good luck to our training for the next 9 months before the World Cup, FIFA World Cup, women's FIFA World Cup in sometime, I guess it's in August 2023. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Again, this is Richard Solomon of my YouTube channel, Ang Mga Kwento ni Cha, or Cha's Narratives. I just brought to you the live draw of the FIFA World Cup of Women's draw for 2023. So bye-bye for now. As I always say, peace, God bless, and love one another, also your families. Please subscribe, like, and subscribe. Okay, thank you very much. Bye bye.